Hi everyone, I'm Richard and then Win Htet, which is the name is in here, and today I want to explain about my assignment 1 for the iOS programming, and I'm gonna start with the coding part. As you guys can see here, this why we need to put this here because we want to put the image in this code, this application, so we use this one. We import this one, and these are the things we set as a variables which includes in this code, which includes in this application, and these two are used for the audio, which I use as a background music in here, and we set the active player 1, which means the player 1 is active, and the game stage, which is a grid, which is which is 9 integer array. Because we have a nine speeches to do to play this game tic-tac-toe, and this is a winning combination, which means 0 1 2 means 0 1 2. If someone got the strike 0 1 2, he won the game. And this is 3 4 5, which is 3 4 5, and so on so forth. And 2 4 6 mean 2 4 and 6, so he straight again and he win the game. So I set this one as a winning combination. And game is active mean game is game is active, so you can play the game. So we set this one value as a boolean, and we set it true, and these two are for the scores I've made. So this is for the score 1, which is the player 1 score, and this is score 2, which is the player 2 score. As you can see here, this is the public static var history for my history things. I will show you later when I run the game. Okay, let's run the game at the background so I can show you. I see a okay, this is wrong. I didn't do the single player thing. So let's go to the single player. Just delete what I'm wrong. Is this 0? No. Is anything wrong here? No. So we go back to main storyboard. Let's start the game. That would take a little bit long, so let's explain it in here. And these are the outlets of the buttons which I have made, and 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, because here is a 9 button for this game I have made. And this lever is for the choosing the grid before you start, choosing the symbol before you start the game. And grid, which is the image of the grid what I've made in here. And score 1 var, which is the lever, is in here. When someone win it, when player X won, they got 1 score plus 1 score in here, and if the score player 2 win, so the score change 0 become 1. So 1 before you start the game, and you need to choose the symbol first. So I hidden all the grids which is in here, also the reset and the reset score button, because if I didn't hidden in here, so you can click it and play without choosing the symbol. So I hidden everything. So first thing is you need to choose the symbol. And here is the O logo, which is this one. About that, also I hidden all the things. If you choose something, X or O, the game will begin. So this is the action part, and so game is begin. So after you choosing the symbols, the game is start, and if the game stage, which means the 0000, the 9 array things, and which is means I need to set all the tags in 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 because I need to use this function. And if the game stage, which means the senator tag, if he click here, senator tag is 1, and which is if it is equal to 0, which means 1 minus 1 equal to 0, and the game is active, which means the game is active so you can play. It's true, it's go here, and game state 0 become the active player. So if the active player is 1, the logo is when you click first, and that become the X logo, and when you click it, if you choose in here, as you can see, if you choose the O logo, active player 1 become the O logo, not the X logo anymore, because you want to start with the O node, right? Okay, as you can see here, go to the multiplayer, and you will see you cannot click anything in here because I hidden all the things. And when you choose a symbol first, you choose O, and they start with the not O. If you do it, you cannot choose it anymore because we're doing. Okay, let's do it. So you got a score, as you can see here. You got 1 score because X won the game. If you want to reset the score, you can click it here. And if you want to watch the history, you can see it in here, cross as once. And you choose X again, so this become X. Oh no, sorry. Wait, no, it have to be the multiplayer. Choose X, and you start with X, and let us win to the. Then you got win, and you got to history. Okay. If you want to reset the history, you can click it here, so all the history is clear. And you choose O. Okay, it's not working, so I need to fix this one. What is wrong with that? Okay, here. Not here, why? This is the single view. I'm not gonna do the single view though. I'm back, guys, sorry about that. Now I fixed the things already, because which is the reset button is connect with the both single player and the multiplayer, so that is why the problem is happening. Now so here, let's start with here. There's a player X, and okay, and for combination and winning combination with me, which means we use combination in the winning combination, which is here. And if the game stage combination is this one, 0, it's 0, and the game stage combination is combination 0 equal to 1 and the 1 equal to 2. They check who's won the game, and the game active is false because it's over. So if the game stage combination 0 equal to 1, which means the player 1 has won, which is cross or not. And there you go, and the alert pop up as a player 1 has won, and the title is well done, and there's a button which is the continue, only one continue, and the game will reset because I put the reset things as I put in the play again button. I put it in here, so it reset automatically, and you don't need to reset anymore because the game is over already. And the player 1 score +1, which means you got the score 1 for your player 1, whoever it is, and this is the same as player 1, but this is for the player 2. That's why I said well done, and player 2 has won. else. If player 1 is not won, it goes here, and that will say player 2 as well. And the reset things is false, and this become pop up because I said false, and here as well the score false. So after you win the game, you will see that 2 button. If you don't, you cannot see it. See, as you can see here. So we don't need this one. Is that correct? Yeah, we don't need that one. It's like the same. So now here is that you cannot see the reset score because I hidden it, and if you win it, you will see it. So let's win the X. So there you go. You can see it. If you want to reset score, just click it. Then the reset becomes restore, but the history is not. So if you want to reset it, you need to click the reset history thing. If you want to choose the not, that becomes player 2, and there you go. Player 2 is 1, which is not. You got the marks in here. Okay. And let's start with the code. Let's pick the code again, and which the game is active is false, which means game is over. And for the I in game stage, which means I will check all the values in the array, which is 0000090 array, and if it is 0, game is equal to true. Game is not done yet. If it is not, go here, and if it check this is for the winning combination, and this is for the draw, and the combination in the winning combination, as I showed before. If no one win it, as you can see here, it's like combination 0, or it's not, player 1 is not, or player 1 or player 2 is not a win. That means draw, right? And the grid is full with everything, so you cannot click it anymore. The game is over. The game is draw, which means game is draw. So this will pop up with the alert, and game is draw, and there will be a 1 continue buttons, and you can click that one. Let me show you this one. Choose the multiplayer and choose someone. Choose something. Oh, sorry. So you got 1 marks, and if you okay, in this time, this is the draw. See, as you can see, alert draw and game is draw because no one win it, and the grid is full. And you can also see the history in here, which says game is draw. Okay, which is good, and let's continue. And for after you draw or win or lose, game state all the things become reset. If it is not, you can still play. You cannot play anymore, but you can still put the result in it. You can click the buttons, and you can still playing. So I put this one, and these are some hidden things, and in here, which is put the view controller, which view controller the history means is here. It's a public static var history, and I set that one, and which means view controller the history plus this one. So you can see in the history list as like this. There you go. It's here. So we set the text view here for the history, which is here, and reset the history. I put the button for the reset history, which is here, and this is the one for the history text, and this is the one I show you in here. Wait, here. If the game is draw, which will add the value, which is this one, game has draw, into here, and history.text view, which is here, and add the plus the view history, which is this one. So this become the history thing. So you can see the game is draw in here because of this. After that, we're doing the music, which is if sound is player is null, is nothing, then this is for the back button. If you open the music here, as you guys can hear, this is the music, it's on, and when you close it back, it's off, and when you open it and you want to go back, it stops as well. If you don't do that, the music will still play, and when you go inside the multiplayer and open the music again, that become like double the music, so that would be so bad. So that's why I stop the music when I click the back button, as I show here. Yeah, which is that one. And let's do what is this? Do you controller the history couldn't nothing? No, we don't need to put this though. Let's go to the switch, which is the switch for the music. And if this is mean which the switch is gone, which is here, and as you can see, if the switch is on, the music is on, and if you else, which means the switch is off and the music will be stopped. Okay, and the reset button, which is the play again, I think. Yeah, of course, there's a play again button, which is here. As I showed you guys before, these are the codes I put in every when the players won or someone won or draw. That will reset by itself automatically, but it's the same code with this one, and that's like a logic I use. And when you click it, everything will be reset, which means game state all the things will become 000 and game is active again, because everything you've done, the game is active become false because game is done, and now become true again because you reset the whole thing. Active player become 1 again. And this is being check all the 1 to 9, which is here to 9, the whole buttons, and set all the buttons into is reset all the buttons. And here's a reset score, which is simple. Change the score value, which is here, into 0, and change the text into this. So score is 0, so here will be 0 again. So because you reset the score, okay. And here's the one I use. I just use the simple name for the music. This is for the audio, and I just put the and for the result, I use the name as a song 1, which is here, and the MP3, which is the MP3 files, and there you go, it's done. And let's try the game for you. I'll show you the game how I play it. But I didn't work on the single player, so it's not gonna work for single player because I didn't use that one yet. And the multiplayer, and if you want to open the background music, just on, then choose what do you want. So you want to choose X, and let's do it. Okay, so X, you got the one, and well done, which is the alert. Okay, close that one because you cannot hear me clearly if I open that one. And you will see here is the not has won because you won it. Not is this one, and you have to choose a symbol again. And I will choose the X, and X, double X, there you go. So I'm going to do X again with X. Okay, here where all the score will be reset. Already if you go into the history, and you will see cross the one, there's history. If you want to reset the history, just click the button here and history will reset. And there you go. This is my assignment 1 iOS programming. And if you draw, last but not least, here's the draw. Okay, there you go. Thank you for watching the video, and hope you guys enjoy the video. Thanks.